Hello my friend, how are you? This is Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. I hope I can take a few moments of your time. I really want to catch up with you. And I also want to deliver some content, so I'm going to intersperse it all within here. And then please be prepared for lots of great health information coming here on the YouTube, because I've been really inspired lately and I've been kind of frustrated because I've been unable to do my job, art, skill, talent, and sing my song here on the YouTube videos because I've been having innumerable challenges coming at me from the left and coming at me from the right, although this is the left and this is the right. But to you it might be different. I don't know where you're at, but I am here on planet Earth, and as you know, the challenges are always constant and innumerable, and it's awesome because it helps you to grow, and that growth is what really fulfills you. Evolution, if you will. Anyhow, I am somewhere in Arizona, and I've had some issues with my computer, which was, I had a hard drive go down, so I took it to the Apple store, and then they fixed the hard drive for me, but then they broke the screen, so they gave me a new computer, so that's the good news, with 3 years of Apple Care. The bad news kind of is that I am kind of illiterate, not real illiterate, but each day I get closer and closer to being able to put up a video by getting the software that I need, the Java, the OneLoad, the Flip, all the different software set up on my computer. It looks like we're ready to go. I've been trying to make a video every single day, or 2 or 3, and get them up, and for some reason it just hasn't worked out yet. So it looks like that we finally got the OneLoad working, which was the last thing that we had to do. And so I'm going to try to upload this video. So hopefully you're watching this video right now, because I want to talk to you about health. And so I'm going to have to hurry though, and I really don't want to. So we're just going to have to put that off. What I really needed to do was break the ice with you, because this is a very important job to me. I'm constantly expanding in my knowledge of health, and it's really the same thing over and over again, but I wanted to just be encouraging today because I know what we're up against in this world, and I wanted to, let me put this into your fighting spirit for a while, and that is that you've got industries and you've got agencies that are supposedly here to protect you and help you get healthy and all that crap. It's not true, my friend. The healthcare industry is a sickness care industry, and it's really built up on profit. So what I've got to do, and what I want to do, and what I look forward to doing as time moves on here, is giving you health information that you can use to detoxify your body. Okay, because they don't understand health. They only understand the suppression of symptoms, okay? And you really want to make sure that if your body is sending you signals, pain, or some kind of malfunction, that you're actually listening to that signal and not closing it off with some type of pill. Suppressing the symptoms will never get you well. And what you want is health. Am I correct? I mean, who wants to be sick? Raise your hand. Oh, nobody raised their hand. Who wants to be dying of some disease that could be preventable if you start right now on preventable medicine, which is actually just taking care of yourself? But there's so much hype and misinformation because they must not have you empowered. They cannot have you knowing how to keep your colon clean. They cannot have you knowing how to detoxify your body by keeping the pathways of detoxification open. We're going to go into all this. I've made 15 videos in the last week talking about all this, and I'm frustrated as all get out because I've over and over and over and over and over again made these videos and not been able to put them up, but I like to keep them in real time. So now I'm going to just say hello to you. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to bring you some content, but I'm not going to do that because then I'll just get into way too long of a video. This is an icebreaker. Once I've been gone for too long, it gets hard for me because I think I've had access to the computer for the last 3 days. And I've tried to put up several videos and it was just not quite right, and I just didn't know how to come back. But for the most part, it just hasn't worked. So now I'm going to try it again tonight with some decent Wi-Fi, and I'm going to get this video train rolling again. Okay, I'm still going to Mexico. I'm trying to get over to the West Coast, but my vehicle has been, I had to get the tranny rebuilt, and that didn't fix the problem, and now the bearings are going out, and it's only got 62,000 miles, so I'm only able to clunk along maybe 3 or 4 hours a day before the vehicle stresses me out because the transmission's slipping left and right, and I just paid $2,500 to have it rebuilt. So innumerable challenges every single day with a very low grade level of stress. And I'm handling it well, but also coincidentally I decided to do a juice fast, so I've been doing that the whole time, and every night I spend about an hour and a half making about 8 jars of juice to keep me going throughout the day. So I've just been having a lot going on. I'm enjoying myself. I am an expert in tissue regeneration, and I want to do nothing more than to help you to understand and give you practical knowledge on how you can enhance the quality of your life by enhancing cellular energy. Because my friends, and we'll go into this on the videos to come, but you have a choice. You can either replicate the weakened and degenerated cells from our ignorance and debauchery. And when I say ignorance, I'm not like, you know, pointing of fingers. I mean, to be ignorant means to just not know. And we were programmed, and there's the allopathics, and then there's the pharmaceuticals, which have bought everything out, and we're all just walking around a bunch of drug addicts, overweight and sick, and the food is toxic. It's not even food. I can't hardly ever find food in this, driving across the country. There's no real food. Nothing that I want in my body, because the cellular toxins are going to make my cells degenerate, inflammation, and then the metabolic waste load is going to back up into my body, and then my body's going to form some kind of tumor or lymphatic congestion or headaches or constipation or foul-smelling odors out of the breath, and the armpits and the feces are disgusting. And the cellular energy goes down when the laws of life are not adhered to. So I am kind of like a mystical nature God seeker dude who's only interested in like the light of life. But I have this really great little rap that I've developed over the years on fruits and vegetables and juices and detoxification and colonics and massage and color therapy and aromatherapy and all these things that you can do. Music therapy, chanting therapy, prayer therapy, meditation therapy, yoga therapy. In other words, do good things for yourself. Feed yourself well, take care of your body well, love yourself well, think well, open your heart even in the face of the innumerable challenges that are sure to arise in this life because of the nature of the construction of the conditioned mind, or the ego as it's commonly referred to. So I am relying with faith totally on the quantum field that I call God. I love atheists, agnostics, I love Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, Muslims. Everybody is cool. I got so many friends of every different kind on the Insiders Club writing me cool letters. I love you. Thank you for your support. I am going to bring health information and inspire you, because I know that this isn't something that you just decide to do one day and all of a sudden you're floating around like the butterflies and every cell in your body is filled with electricity, because it doesn't work like that, because you have to change your brain. And it's going to be like, yo, what up with the pizza, dog? I want some pizza, because you've had pizza every Sunday night with your family for the last 27 years, and now you're like, you can't poop, and you've got lymphatic problems and headaches and acne, and you're tired all the time, and so you're like, okay, maybe I can't eat gluten and homogenized, pasteurized, hormonized dairy products, cheap cheeses, and drink and eat all these things that just do not allow the cell respiration to occur. So I'm going to bring you lots of information on cell respiration, detoxification, oxygenation, hydration, and illumination through the path of health. Thank you for your time today. I wish I could bring you more content. I've got so much content. I've been studying with some of the greatest masters of health of all time. And it's just really building into me. And so when you study something like this and you live it every day and you detoxify yourself with jars of green juice and you enhance the function of your cells and you feed the neurons in your brain and you stay away from all that stuff that makes you slow and heavy and tired. And one of the best things that you can do, and you've heard me say this before, and that is to consume fresh, wholesome, in-season fruits and then leafy green herbs. And clean foods. If you're going to cook your foods, you know, steam them up. Maybe have a baked potato, a baked yam. That's clean foods. You've got to stay out of the restaurants. They're designed to bring you back the next day. All the chemicals in the food have people addicted and strung out. And I want to help. I really do. I know what it's like. I've been digging myself out of this. I get stressed out. I look at all these different foods. I can't do that anymore. You know, oh, I'm not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I just keep on point, and I'm doing it for you. I get healthy because I love myself and I love people, and I need to be what I teach, you know. So I'm doing my best to regenerate myself. I'm headed back to the West Coast. I'm going to settle down. I'm going to make millions of YouTube videos. I'm going to build a brand new website, Regeneration Nation. It'll be like Facebook for the raw food world. It'll be cool with profiles and everything like that. That way I can consolidate my art, cram-pack the website with information, answer all the questions just once. And then you can go to the forums and get all that information. You can talk to people, have friends over there, raw foods, healing, detoxification, regeneration, spiritual illumination, life energy, more life. Take back your life from these people that are putting vaccines in us, dropping chemtrails on us, putting chemicals in our foods. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is just the facts, man. And the air we breathe is hard, and we're getting too much toxins in the system, and we don't have enough skill on how to neutralize those acid waste, toxemia, foreign particulate, heavy metals. The list goes on and on. 2 million chemicals since the last 100 years. Newly introduced, invasive chemicals that were not here 100 years ago. We are literally in a swamp, and people are falling apart. I see it every day. Young people dying of diseases. Not on my watch, baby. So get your juicer out and use green herbs, and get your fruit out and use that to flush and energize and feed your brain. And get your nervous system on point, and get your back straightened out with yoga, and get some flexibility in there. And make sure you're getting plenty of oxygen out walking around. Use the rebounder, trampoline, think good thoughts, get a good purpose in your life. All these things I'm going to go over in depth as the years go on, because I'm on fire. I'm here to serve, and when I don't get a chance to serve through these videos or through my computer, I just don't feel so well. So I hope that you feel the love, the excitement, and the passion for just doing your best to live according to the laws of nature and make your life what you want it to be. I live an awesome life. I wish I could tell you about it. I will. I make some more videos. So y'all come back tomorrow and we'll catch up on some more stuff. Alright? Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator, is your servant. Do not forget that. He is also your friend, and he is also your inspiration, coach, if you'll allow me to be that. And take care of yourself and your family. Eat your fruits and vegetables, okay? And do all the other things we talked about in this video. Thank you so much. Subscribe to these videos if you haven't already. It's a good idea to sign up for my Insiders Club, because they're going to get to find out some more of the in-depth stuff that's been going on in my personal life. That's how I roll over there. And my Facebook. All the links are down below for that, just to make this little thing my business, and you know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. And the Facebook, I'm trying to get 10,000 likes, because you got to have goals, right? So you got to have goals. We'll go into goals. I've been studying about goals and how to set them. Write down 5 things tonight that you want to get done tomorrow, and watch what happens. I got to go. Life Regenerator in the house, in full effect. Can you dig it, baby? I know you can. Yeah. Peace.